Hello. As you can tell by my voice, I'm a little bit sick. I seen a nigga in the comments last time I was sick say I got the immune system of an ant. Fuck you. Anyways, we're here for our yearly NBA Eastern Conference standings predictions. We've done these every year for the past 2-3 years, one of the two. And nothing has changed. We're going to go through and we're going to talk. I have points on each slide. We got the slideshow back. Y'all wanted the slideshow back. And we're going to talk about our standings. In 15th, I have the Brooklyn Nets. These niggas suck. They have a lot of talent, I feel like, but it doesn't really fit together. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you went to that draft, you had 4 draft picks, and you took players that all play the same position. Jaeger Denham, Nolan Traore, Ben Saraf, Danny Wolf. Like, that's good draft picks if you only had 1 pick or 2 picks. Not having 4 first-round picks, that's not good draft picks. MPJ is probably going to have a breakout year. I see him kind of having like a Mikal Bridges type of year where he's going to put up the shots. He's probably going to score 23 plus, but it's going to be like, well, he's doing this shit for nothing. What will Cam Thomas be? Cam Thomas is in a contract year technically because he took the qualifying offer, I think. So what is he going to be for this team? These are important questions, but these niggas suck, ultimately. I do like MPJ. I like Ben Saraf as a talent, and I do like Nolan Traore. I have their range being, they can either be 14 or 15. There's nothing else. Wizards at 14, they have good veteran leadership. You know, you have CJ McCollum, you have Chris Middleton now. That's good veteran leadership, and because of that veteran leadership, I have it right here. You're gonna be better than your records suggest. You're gonna be in a lot of close games and have a lot of close games because you have these veterans teaching the young guys this is what you do. You know what I'm saying? I also like their young players, you know, Bub Carrington, Keyshawn George, Trey Johnson. I really like those types. Even Alex Sarr, who I wasn't high on going into his draft, I do think he could have a very good year. So, yes, the Wizards are going to be shit, but they're going to be better than like what you think of shit. Like when you think shit, you're thinking Jazz and Nets. The Wizards are going to be shit. But they're going to be like, oh, okay, that's the Wizards. You know what I'm saying? They could be 13 to 15. I might even bump that up to 12. Just really depends. Raptors at 13. I'm not going to lie. This is one of the hardest teams for me to gauge personally. Just because I don't know a lot about their talent that they've had. Because I don't think I watched any Raptors games last year. They are very long and versatile on the defensive end, so they can do a lot of switching, which means their defense should theoretically be good. Can they pick up that offensive slack? I do like Grady Dick. I'm interested to see what IQ can do. Emmanuel Quickley. Last year, he started off the season not playing, then he came back. He was very mixed hurt last year. RJ Barrett had a good year. I don't remember shit from Scotty Barnes. Did that nigga even play last year? I don't know. Also, Colin Murray-Boyles, I'm interested to see what he can do for them this year. If he's going to start, which he probably not. But also, I didn't even fucking write him down. Brandon Ingram's on this team. So I'm interested to see what goes on with the Raptors. I think their range could be, I put 11. I think they can maybe get into that 10th playing spot. But that's a big-ass maybe, nigga. Hornets at 12. Another big range of team. LaMelo's health and just the overall health of this team really matters. When LaMelo is healthy, these niggas are decent. Like, they're not fucking horrible. As soon as LaMelo's out the lineup, these niggas suck ass. Like, they're completely fucking ass. Brandon Miller, he started off very good, I feel like, last year, and then he went down. The new white guys, you got Colin Knippel and you got Liam McNeely. Interested to see what they can bring. Notable players I do like on this team, Brandon Miller, Tajon Salon. Interested to see what he can do this year. You know, I don't think he played much last year. He's looking like a bust. You drafted him 6. He's looking horrible. Nick Smith. This is my last year of giving Nick Smith some fucking credit and waiting for some Nick Smith play. I just want to go back to when this nigga was about to get drafted and they were talking about he should be the 2nd overall pick before the college season started. This is my last year, Nick Smith, okay? I've been a big fan of you. This is my last year. Do some shit. I have their range being 10 to 15. Definitely feel like they could get in that playing spot. But if niggas aren't healthy, them niggas suck ass. Bulls at 11. This is the modest show, okay? You can see... fuck, I revealed. You can see in these notable players, I have Modest. I don't like anybody else on this team but Modest Buzelis. Modest Buzelis is about to fry shit this year. Trade that nigga Vucevic. Why is he even still on the team? He should have been gone when you traded Zach LaVine. Trade this nigga Vucevic. Noah Esenge, I have no opinion on Noah Esenge because he's on the Bulls. It's just plain and simple. He's on the Bulls. I have no expectation for him at all. Pat Williams, he's ass. I'm sorry. My notable players, Modest. He's the only, him and Kobe White are the only two I'm like, okay, can we do some plays? But Josh Giddey too. But the thing about Josh Giddey is I'm trying to see if Josh Giddey's second half of the season was a fluke or is that him? We're about to find out. I got them ranged. They could be 10 to 14. These niggas could suck ass easily. They could also maybe contend for that playing spot like they did last year. If teams like the 76ers, you can see it, nigga. Health. What the health? Joel Embiid, I'm pretty sure he's missing the start of the season. Jared McCain's missing the start of the season. You're already down 2 players. You're down your best player. These niggas could be as high as a 6th seed in my eyes. Maybe even 5th if niggas are healthy. These niggas could also suck dick if niggas aren't healthy. You feel what I'm saying? So the 76ers, I feel like, is the hardest team to gauge because you just don't know who's going to play for them. You also don't know if PG's just going to fucking come on the court, pull his pants, and just shit everywhere. Just horrible. Paul George was fucking ass last year. I'm a Paul George fan. That was fucking atrocious. I didn't even want to watch sometimes. I didn't watch. Yeah, but 76ers can be good if they're healthy, or could just have a solid rotation of healthy niggas. I don't feel like you need Joel Embiid to be in the play-in, playoffs, contention for that. But you definitely need Paul George to play good if Embiid's not going to be there. You need McCain to be healthy. You need BJ to even impact this game. So I'm going to be very interested to see what the 76ers can do. I am going to overreact to their first week of the season. Heat at 9. I don't know, nigga. Nigga, when I was making the slideshow, I forgot to put the Heat on here. I had to go back and change everything and just put the Heat at 9. I don't know shit, nigga. Tyler Herro's missing the start of the season, which is going to hurt you a little bit. You got Norman Powell now. Let's see if Norman Powell can... I got into an argument with my man who's a Harden fan. He said that Norman Powell was being carried and he played as good as he did because of James Harden. I don't know the fucking IQ in that, but he said it. Yeah, I'm interested to see what Norman Powell can bring to this team. Can he keep up that all-star most improved play that he did last year? Bam, I've completely given up hope in Bam. I'm just gonna say it. His bitch is better than him. Asia Wilson, she's out there frying shit. This nigga's ass. I've given up hope in Bam. I do like Khalil Ware. Jaime Jaquez had to regress. Nikola Jovic, I've given up hope. There's nothing there. So I don't know. I just put these niggas at 9 because they're the Heat. And somehow, some way, the Heat always find a way to make it into the play-in. There you go. Pacers at 8. No Hallie, Miles Turner left. Those are big pieces in that finals run you just had. That's gonna hurt. I see this, and we could just go to them too. The Celtics. I see these two. Fuck, I leaked. I can see these two teams. This is kind of just like a gap year. You know, you just graduated high school. You're taking a gap year before you go to college. You're trying to figure out what you're gonna do. Especially the Celtics. Well, especially the Pacers, because you did just lose Miles Turner. I don't even know who their starting center is. This is a good year for players like Nembhard, Nesmith, and Ben Mathurin to kind of break out and show okay, I deserve to be on this team and get paid very well, and I can be a contributor to this team when Tyrese Halliburton comes back. I didn't put Siakam on here just because we know Siakam's going to be very good this year. But yeah, I see this as a gap year for the Pacers. I got their range from 5th to 9th. I really these niggas could be good if Nembhard, Mathurin, and Nesmith have breakout years. And I say the same thing about the Celtics. No Jason Tatum. I'm pretty sure Jaylen Brown's missing the start of the season. you kind of get to see, like, okay, do players deserve to be here? Is Derek White going to be a part of this team when we get a Cameron Boozer this year? Well, they're not going to get Cameron Boozer, but if we suck that bad, what is Anthony Simons going to do here? Notable players, Jordan Walsh and Baylor Shireman. Finally get to see if there's something there. I was big on Jordan Walsh. I was big on that Arkansas team, that Jordan Walsh, Nick Smith, Anthony Black, when they got drafted. None of them have done shit. So I'm kind of interested to see what goes on here. Again, is it a gap year, though? This nigga Tatum, this nigga might be back soon. The nigga's looking good. Nigga. He's already back to hooping. He might be back soon. I don't know. But yeah, it's just gap years for the Celtics and the Pacers. Pistons at 6. I feel like I put them at 6. This is where they were last year. It's not that they've gotten worse. It's that the other there's teams that were below them that I feel like got better. They're very good. Can they replicate what they did last year? Coming out last year, nobody fucking thought the Pistons were going to be anything near the playoffs. I think I had them at like maybe 12. I knew they were going to be as shit as last year, but I had them at like 12. I did not see these niggas making the playoffs. You did lose Malik Beasley and Tim Hardaway. You replaced them with Karis LeVert and Duncan Robinson. Let's see how those losses can trade off. Jaden Ivey is coming back. You lost him at the beginning of last year. He is coming back. Interested to see what he can do for this team. Maybe they could be the 5th seed. Could also see them dropping down to 8. Shout out to the Pistons. Bucks at 5. Now this is a team, like, this is already what we were just talking about with the Pistons, where I could see the Pistons jumping the Bucks. Giannis is going to carry the fuck out of this team. Giannis is probably, if I had to do it right now, it's like Jokic, Giannis are my MVPs. I'm trying to see who I want to give it to. But yeah, Giannis is going to carry the fuck up out of this team. Who can step up for them? We've all seen the picture. Put your hand over Giannis, look at the rest of the team. These niggas look like bums. They do. Doc Rivers, that nigga's probably getting fired. I'm going to keep it a buck. I got to keep it a buck. Doc Rivers is probably getting fired. If they have a bad season, this nigga Giannis, he's out of there. He's gone. Notable players, I put KPJ. I fuck with KPJ. On the court. What he does off the court, that's a different story. Magic at 4. They did make the big trade for Desmond Bane. I'm interested to see how that can help them. The shooting concerns is definitely something that trade can address. These niggas couldn't shoot the ball last year. Holy fuck. These niggas were throwing up straight bricks. It's like me on Hinge. Straight bricks. So I'm interested to see how Desmond Bane can help with their shooting concerns, and if players like Franz and Paolo can start shooting it a little more efficiently. Franz, if he's not shooting it very good this year, it's time to just be like, okay, this nigga can't shoot. It's kind of simple. Jalen Suggs, who's also down a lot last year, he's coming back. Really interested to see if he can pick up from where he left off of that defensive versatility and shooting the ball, because he was shooting pretty decently. Notable players, Anthony Black. It's the same thing with Jordan Walsh and Nick Smith. If this nigga don't do it this year, I give up. Oh yeah, I got their range from like 3 to 6. Hawks, best offseason in my opinion. Them and the Nuggets, best offseason. Kristaps Porzingis, and you've added bench. Oh shit, I just knocked over my M&Ms. Yes, I was eating M&Ms. Kristaps Porzingis, and you added a lot of bench depth, and Luke Kennard, Nickeil Alexander-Walker. You added a lot of bench depth to make you a better team and put better pieces around Trae Young. Health is still going to be a thing because Jalen Johnson did go out early last year for this team. Well, not early, but he went out last year for this team. Can Dyson Daniels repeat what he did last year? He had a very good defensive season from a guard standpoint. Actually, just a very good defensive season. Interested to see if he can repeat that. Trae Young MVP? They're probably not going to give it to him, but Trae Young could have an MVP type season. Notable players, I got Jalen Johnson, Zachary Richardson. Their range could be 2 to 4. I could also see the Magic overcoming them. I could see them overcoming the Cavs. I knew it was fake. I knew it. Fluke. I don't care. I don't think the Cavs are that good. The only reason I'm even putting them in this high and saying they could get the 1 seed is because the NBA professionals like Kenny Beecham is saying it. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm dick riding. I don't think these niggas are that good. Sure, they could have a good regular season. Look what they do in the playoffs. They fall apart. You could talk about health, but at the end of the day, everybody was hurt last year, bro. Except the Thunder. I knew it was fake. I knew it. I think I had these niggas at like the 3 seed or like 4 seed. They were the one. It was 60-some games. Okay, cool. Not happening again. And if it happens again, guess what? They're just going to be bounced in the second round. I don't believe in the Cavs at all. Like, not even a little bit do I believe in the Cavs. Donovan Mitchell, Evan Mobley, really like them. But I don't know. I just don't believe in the Cavs, bro. Are they going to be a good regular season team? Like 97% sure, yeah. Are they going to be title contenders? Fuck no, nigga. I don't believe it. Oh, fuck. Knicks. Knicks are one, bro. You got a better coach. Not to say Thibodeau was bad. I feel like the Thibodeau fire was a little bit premature. You just made it to the conference finals, and you went up against someone who probably would have won the finals if Tyrese didn't get hurt. So I do feel like the Thibodeau fire was a little impromptu. Big vocab word on you niggas. But you did get a better coach, I would say, in Mike Brown. You got better chemistry. That was your first year with Cat, and you made it to the conference finals. Now the East is fucking spread open like Tiana Trump. Like, it's spread, nigga. Like, anyone could get inside that joint, bro. The East is literally the school thought. Like, anyone could get in that joint. So, you got another year. You already had Cal on the team last year. You get to improve your chemistry. OG's here. Y'all niggas could easily be one. And, and get to the finals, nigga. If I had to pick a team right now to come out the East, I'm picking the Knicks. Simple. I hope you enjoyed. This was probably like 10, 15 minutes. We're here. We're back. 2 days. Give me 2 days. We're going to come back with the West. Then we got Gen V again. Then give me 2 more days, and I think the season starts. So I might have to upload 3 days in a row because I do want to get my awards and playoff predictions. Okay, but yeah, I'm out this bitch. If you enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about my standings. I'll catch y'all niggas in the next one. Deuces.
Call up gang, I'm back in the jig. Hold on, gotta move tech. Shit get tricky.